Hi Pumas! I made a video to help you play your best soccer. We want you to play like champions, play with confidence, run hard, kick strong, defend like a wall, and attack like rockets. Believe you're the best player and play like you can't be stopped. If every player brings this energy and mindset to every game, you'll score more goals, win more battles, and have more fun. Now let's start by watching all of the goals you scored this season.
You can do this.
Go, 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 go. Yay!
Yes.
Good job, Andre!
Put it good.
Go!
Yeah. Oh, still alive.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Go, Asa!
Put the cross.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nice, Jordan!
Number 10, right there. Yeah, number 10.
Use your speed, bud. Come on. Go, Finn.
Let's go, Pete!
Yeah, Finn.
There you go. Stay on it. Oh, no. Hold it. You gotta get him. He's yours. He's yours. Okay, guys. It's okay. Keep it up. Come on, Pete. It's okay, Pete.
Go, Pete!
You gotta go to it, guys. Don't jump in.
Go to him, Finian.
Second and one. So we need to after when she comes down here.
Yeah. Yes.
Here we go, Jake.
Yes.
Or like break. All right, go Jordan. Nice, Jordan. I'll be ready. Be ready. Come on, play it. Ace was like, I'll drag him aggressive.
Yeah.
Go Hudson, come on, man. Go, go, go. Alan Hudson! Yeah!
Yeah.
Nice, Hudson! Great hustle!
Yeah.
Nice, Jordan!
Oh, oh. Yeah.
What is their defense?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Be ready, Jackson!
Yes! Yes!
Unfortunately, I don't have videos of the tournament goals number 19 through 23. Your team scored 23 goals. See how awesome you guys are and how awesome you can be? This just shows that you can score against any team that you play. Most goals came when you listened to your coaches and used your skills from practice and worked together. When you don't use those skills, winning gets way tougher. So let's play better and beat this number next season. Let's test your knowledge. What are the soccer positions that our team plays? Which part of the field does your position cover? Where is the danger zone or the lava pit? Here is the soccer field. Let's split it into 3 sections. The first section is the attacking third. This is near the opponent's goal. We want to keep the ball in this section and then attack and shoot to score goals here. The next section is the middle third. This is the center of the field that includes the halfway line and center circle. We want to move the ball through here so that we can get it into the attacking third and shoot to score. The last section is the defensive third. This is near our own goal, and it's where the build-out zone is. We want to defend this section like a wall. So any ball that tries to come through here, we want to clear it out, and we want to stop all goals. Or, to make it more simple, the soccer field can be split into half. There's the attacking half, which is the opponent's half. This is where we want to move the ball through and keep it in this half, and then attack and shoot to score goals. The other half is the defensive half. This is our own half. This is where we build out of the back, and we want to defend this half like a wall. So any ball that gets into this half needs to be stopped, and we need to win the ball and move it up. We want to stop all goals in our half. So different coaches will split the field into either thirds or halves. It doesn't matter. It's representing the same thing. I'm going to use both so you get used to hearing them both. The danger zone. Where is the danger zone? The danger zone is in our defensive third. Think of it as the lava pit. This is where we don't want any soccer balls. It's a dangerous spot near our own goal, and it's an easy spot for opponents to score on us. So what do you do if the ball gets into the danger zone? You want to clear that ball out. Pass it out to your outside backs, or pass it up to the wingers. Then let your team move that ball up and shoot to score. Remember, when in doubt, pass that ball out. Let's watch what happens when the ball gets into the danger zone. Okay, our ball gets kicked into the danger zone, and there's an opponent there that's ready to kick it into the goal. What is another way that we could have made this play? The goalkeeper could play an easy ball to the left back, and then the left back could pass it up to the left wing, and the left wing can dribble it into the space and then cross it over to the striker to shoot and score. Or here is another option. Look at how open the right side of the field is, since most of the opponents are on the left side of the field. We can take advantage of this by the goalkeeper playing the ball to the right back. The right back could then dribble and move the ball up and win the 1v1 challenge. During this time, the right wing, the center mid, and center forward should be doing off-ball movements to get open to give the right back some passing options. The right back can now pass to an open teammate who then moves the ball up to attack. Do you know the different positions you play? Let's go over the positions. There are defensive positions, which are made up of the number 1, goalkeeper, number 2, right back, number 3, left back, number 4, right center back or the sweeper, number 5, left center back or the stopper. These positions defend like a wall, and you don't want to let any balls get past you. Then we have offensive or attacking positions. These positions are made up of the number 6 or number 8 center mid, number 7, right wing, number 11, left wing, and number 9, center forward. These positions keep moving the ball up fast like rockets to create scoring chances and take shots on goal. Attackers need to be moving fast and sending those balls flying into the net. Pretend like you're a stealth B-2 soccer ball bomber, flying and dropping those balls into the net. So which part of the field does your position cover? Let's split the field into 5 lanes. There's the left outside lane, the right outside lane, the middle lane, and 2 half space lanes, the left half space and the right half space. Just like when your parents are driving a car, they must stay in their lane, right? So your position is like a car. You must stay in your lane so you can cover your area. You don't want to cut over into your teammate's lane and then crashing into them. Every player has a job taking care of their part of the field. Let's replace the cars with our defensive and offensive positions. Here are the walls and rockets. I want you to watch the soccer field carefully so I can show you where each position can move to cover. The goalkeeper can move anywhere here to protect the goal. The right back can move in the right outside lane and the right half space. The left back can move in the left outside lane and left half space. The right center back can move anywhere in the middle and the right half space. The left center back can move anywhere in the middle and the left half space. All of the center backs must help to protect our goalkeeper and our goal. The right wing can move in the right outside lane and the right half space. The left wing can move in the left outside lane and the left half space. The center mid can move anywhere in the middle and half spaces. The center forward can move anywhere in the upper middle and the half spaces. If you're playing as a center forward, you need to stay high to receive the ball and attack, so don't go past the middle halfway line. Here is an excellent video example of our defense playing their positions and defending like a wall. So here we see the opponent is going to drive that ball up into our half, and our defense start to get tight and they defend like a wall and keep the opponent from scoring on us. Look at how they get that ball out. They stopped that goal. That was excellent defending, guys. So team, here is the mission. Your job is to score goals, stop goals, and play like champions. I'll share some top secret information on how you can accomplish your mission. Are you ready? Play with urgency. Be on your toes to move fast. Play like a superhero, kind of like Mario when he gets a superstar. Be quick. Be explosive. Be unstoppable. Move the ball past those evil mushrooms by making 1-2 passes with your teammates. Make quick decisions and don't hesitate. If you want to dribble, then dribble. If you want to shoot, then take the shot. If defenders crowd you, then pass fast to a teammate. Our team levels up every time we score a goal. Communicate. Talk to each other. Be loud. So what words can you use? We're going to go over some words that you can use on the field to talk to each other. Say mine to let your teammate know that you're claiming this ball. So here's a video clip of our right back and center mid running into each other because they didn't communicate. Now everybody on the team has made this mistake at some point, okay? So when we run into each other, what ends up happening is we can easily lose possession of the ball. Yell, here, to let the player with the ball know that you are open and that he can pass the ball to you. Yell, show, to let your teammates know to get open to receive a throw-in or a pass. Here we have the left back getting ready to do a throw-in, and the center mid is going to show for him. This allows our team to receive the ball, keep possession, and try to move the ball up the field. Yell switch to let your teammates know that you're passing the ball to the other side of the field, which is more open with less opponents on that side. So let's take a look at our goalkeeper, the right back, center mid, and left wing. Our goalkeeper gets the ball to the right back, who then dribbles it into the space and then passes it to the center mid. The center mid then does a switch to the left winger, and the left winger has more open space to move the ball up the field. The player making the run will call through to let his teammate know to pass the ball through the defenders and into the space for him to get. Yell, "Mark up!" to let everyone know that they need to get on an open man. Make sure to position yourself goal side. This means to put your body between the opponent and our goal. You'll typically hear this when defending during corner kicks, free kicks, or throw-ins. Yell, "Mark him!" and point to the open opponent that needs to be covered so your teammate knows to get on him. Yell, "Man on!" to let your teammate with the ball know that defenders are coming up on them and they either need to dribble faster or pass to an open teammate. Now you see when he passed the ball to the center forward is in front of the second to last defender. This is considered onside. If the center forward was behind the second to last defender before his teammate passes him the ball, then it would be considered offsides, and we don't want to be offsides, okay? Yell, "Turn and go!" to let the player that receives the ball know they have the space to turn and dribble. When our goalkeeper plays the ball to the right back can dribble it into space while scanning to see if there are defenders coming close. Then the right wing will call "up the line" to let the right back with the ball know to pass it up the sidelines to him. This keeps the ball out of our middle danger zone and it moves it up into the opponent's half. When we lose the ball in the attacking half, you'll hear someone yell, "Drop back!" This means our defensive line needs to move back towards our own goal for support. They need to get goal side and challenge the opponent to take back the ball. Our center mid and wingers need to also drop back and be ready to receive the ball and move it up to attack again. Once our defense wins the ball and passes it up to our offense, the offensive line will move up so that they can attack. And this will cause all the opponents to move up into their half. Now, you're going to hear someone from the defense yell, "Move up!" This means that the defensive line needs to push up together as a unit and now defend the halfway line. Our goalkeeper also wants to move up when the ball is in the opponent's half. You can always run back when the ball gets back into our half to defend, okay? You'll hear "Keeper!" It means the keeper is going to deal with the ball. You can yell "Away!" if you want defenders to get rid of the ball. A keeper, a defender, or sometimes the offense can yell this if they want the closest defender to challenge for the ball and clear it. Play aggressive. Be proactive. Get to the ball immediately. Don't wait for your opponent to make a move. Remember, the first one to the ball wins that ball. Be assertive. This means to be confident and win every 1v1 challenge. If you lose the ball, you need to get it back immediately. Don't hesitate. Next, we want to play a high press. This means don't give them space and get in their face. You want to put fast defensive pressure on the opponent when you're in their half to force them to turn over the ball and let us gain possession quickly. Lastly, you need to shield the ball. This means to protect the ball by putting your body in between the opponent and the ball. Here's a video example of shielding the ball during a game. I want you to look at the green guy that's circled in red. You'll see as the ball comes down, he tries to put his body in between the opponent and the ball to win possession. And here is Caden shielding the ball, and then he does a V behind and takes off. The next important thing is the first touch. Your first touch should be soft where the ball lands near your feet. This way you have better control and you can direct the ball into space for quicker play. Here is a close-up of what a first touch can look like. You want to absorb that ball. Think of it as an egg that you want to cushion and make land right at your feet without it breaking. Here is a slow motion of his first touch. You can see how close the ball lands to his feet, and he can kick it right away. You can also try trapping an aerial ball by using the bottom of your foot, the inside of your foot, your chest, or your thighs. Here you can see he's going to trap the ball by pinning it to the ground with the bottom of his foot. Here is a close-up so you can see how close he stopped the ball to his feet. Now, you want to be on your toes when you are getting ready to receive the ball. Being on your toes will allow you to be more agile and make quicker movements. Good passing is very important. Your passes need to be accurate so the ball reaches your teammates or into the space where you want it to go. Your passes need to be strong. A strong pass will get the ball faster to your teammates. Here is a video of the Pumas doing team passing. So I want you to look at the green team, the green guys that are circled in red, and see how they pass the ball to each other. So Jordan Whitaker is going to pass the ball to Caden. Caden receives the ball, then he passes it up to Ari. Ari does a one-touch pass over to Jordan Whitaker. Jordan Whitaker does a through pass to Jackson, and Jackson tries to move the ball up. That was excellent passing and movement of the ball, guys. You can do 1-2 passes, which is a give and go where one player passes to a teammate and immediately moves to receive a return pass. By using these 2 quick passes, you can beat any defender. You can also do tiki-taka in your games. Tiki-taka uses a 1-2 give and go passes with constant off-ball movements to move the ball up the field and keep possession. Here is a video of tiki-taka done during a game. I want you to watch the white team, especially the guys circled in red. One is the left wing and the other is the center mid. Let's look at how they move the ball up the field. See here, they're doing 1-2 passes and off-ball movements and can easily move that ball up the field to get around defenders. That is what you want to do for your games. Work on your ball mastery. By improving the technical skills that you learned in club training, you can improve your ball handling in games. Practice your V's, the step pull turn, the U-turn, the Revolino, the Maradona, and so on. Be creative when you're playing during your games. And practice, practice, practice. So here's an example of doing the Maradona during a game. And if you practice enough, you're going to be able to execute it during a game. And then move the ball up fast. Goalkeepers, here are some tips for you. Dive for all low balls. Jump for all high balls. Use your hands and your body. You are the only one on the field that can use your hands, so take advantage of it. And you can also use your body to throw it over the ball and protect that ball. Don't stay stuck in the goal box. So if you see that the ball is in the opponent's half and all of your teammates are up high, you can move out of the box. And you can always run back and defend the goal when the ball comes back. You are the last defender. So if you see an attacker move the ball past your teammates and you can get to the ball first before the attacker gets to it, don't wait for them to get to it. You go out there and you challenge for that ball. Get that ball. Here is a video of some awesome goalkeeper saves. So here you can see Ben. He's going to use his hands and his body to save the ball. And see how he uses his body and throws it over the ball to protect it? Here is an awesome save by Cameron. Here's one where Cameron is proactive. He doesn't wait for the ball. He comes out and he challenges for the ball and keep the attacker from scoring. And then here he does a ninja save. He throws his body over the ball, rolls, and saves it just like a ninja. You want to work on your speed and explosive power. You can do this by doing the shuttle runs. This is where you set up cones at different lengths apart. In this video, I have one set of cones at the 10-yard line and the second set of cones at the 20-yard line. So you start at the starting line and you run to the first set of cones, touch the line, change direction, and run back to the starting line. Then change direction and run to the second set of cones. Change direction and run back to the starting line. And then here is our second time doing the shuttle run. Run to the first set of cones, touch the line, change direction, run back to the starting line, change direction, run to the second set of cones, then change direction and run back to the starting line. By doing shuttle runs, it will help increase your speed, increase your stamina, help you with quick changes in direction, and increase your explosive power. Keep your head up and scan while you're on the field. Why do you want to do this? Because you need to be aware of where the opponents are. You want to scan over your shoulders after receiving the ball to see if defenders are coming up from behind you. And you have to make sure you keep your head up as you dribble. The last thing I want to cover is light switch transition. What does this mean? This means that if you lose the ball, you need to immediately switch to defending. If you win the ball, you immediately switch to attacking, like a light switch. So lose ball, defend. Win ball, attack. This brings us to the end of the video, and I want to leave you with an added bonus. If I start seeing you do the things we reviewed in this video and you win a spring game, I'll do the moonwalk dance. Yep, that's right. This coach is willing to look like a fool just to celebrate your success. So let's win, and win this season. Or else I'll have to change my last name from Coach Win to something else, and I don't really want to have to do that. So you boys gotta help me out here, okay?